stand under cross-examination, and I've got to say, I think Slavonic is getting the best of the defense attorney. It seems like he's going in different directions, but not really hitting home with a point. But you and I both know that for an attorney to try a death penalty case, that attorney must, under the law, have a certain amount of experience to go into the courtroom on a death penalty case. Am I right here?
Yeah, he does. In order to get on the panel that allows or permits a lawyer to try these heavy cases, they have to have a certain amount of experience. I agree with you about this cross-examination. Seems like he's letting the officer speak too much. He wants to hit him with these heavy questions about the lack of evidence. You didn't find bloody clothing, right? You scoured that house upside down. You didn't find bloody clothing. You didn't find blood droppings leading away to the defendant's room. You didn't find, fingerprints on the gun. You didn't find any. There's a host of things.
You're right. I'm not hearing that at all. And I've never tried a murder case with a gun involved where I didn't hear the defense say, were there fingerprints on the gun? And of course, everybody knows you rarely get fingerprints off a gun. But I'm not even hearing that in this cross-examination. What's going on?
And jurors like to hear that. And sometimes jurors hang their hat on fingerprints. And in every case, not just murder cases, drug cases, where you get a vial of crack cocaine, did you take fingerprints from that vial? There are so many cases where you do want to hear that. And you're right, in this case, the defense is not presenting a defense. They're just kind of seeing what they can do with every witness, maybe perhaps in the case of this witness.
They're fishing.
And also, I think you'd like to point out that these police locked on to a witness. They determined immediately it wasn't suicide. Then they locked on to a witness, and they never let him go. Every effort they make investigation-wise is aimed toward cementing their case against this guy. Did you look? Did you ask? Did you find out whether or not these people had other enemies? They owned a business for a number of years.
Yeah. An enemy, however, that would have to sneak in, no evidence of a break-in, and use her gun to commit the suicide. We'll see where they go with that. But first, let's go to Catherine Cryer. She'll be with us at 1 o'clock with Cryer Today. Catherine, what's on the show?